Question 6. Evaluate the limit as n goes to infinity of natural log of 3n plus 4 minus natural log of 2n plus 7. For reasons that you'll see later on, let me call this L as this limit, and we're going to try to figure out what L is. A couple things I see here. First is I see a difference of two natural logs, so I should want to use natural log properties to say that this is, the limit as n goes to infinity, log of a minus log b is natural log of a divided by b. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a couple of theorems from section 10.1. This is a question based off of section 10.1 on sequences. So first one I'm going to look at is this one here, theorem 4 of 10.1. If f is continuous and the limit of the sequence an is equal to L, then limit as n goes to infinity of f of an is f of L. So the point here is that we're taking natural log of this sequence here, 3n plus 4 divided by 2n plus 7. So that says that we can move this outside the limit. And we end up with natural log of the limit as n goes to infinity of 3n plus 4 divided by 2n plus 7. We're allowed to do this because natural log is a continuous, CTS continuous function. Okay, so now we have to do the limit as n goes to infinity of 3n plus 4 divided by 2n plus 7. Now I'm going to use theorem 1 of 10.1, which says if limit as x goes to infinity of f of x exists, then if a of a sub n is f of n, then the limit as n goes to infinity of a sub n is the same thing as the limit as x goes to infinity of f of x. So the reason I'm bringing this up here is so I can transform the n's to x's and use the L'Hopital's rule. So the limit as n goes to infinity of 3n plus 4 divided by 2n plus 7 is equal to the limit as x goes to infinity. I'm just replacing the n's with x's, so I can use the L'Hopital's rule. And so right here, using L'Hopital's rule, right now I have an infinity over infinity indeterminate form. I take derivatives of the top and the bottom, and I get 3 halves, limit as x goes to infinity of 3 halves, which is just 3 halves. So I conclude that the limit as n goes to infinity of 3n plus 4 divided by 2n plus 7 is 3 halves. And so, putting everything here together, this answer is equal to the natural log of this limit here, which is 3 halves. So, what are the key things of this problem? Number one is knowing to combine natural logs using natural log rule. Number two, knowing that you can move this natural log outside the limit. Number three, knowing to replace the n's with x's to use the L'Hopital's rule.